Hey everybody, Cindy A. Lewis here. We're going to go ahead and get started. See if I can get the chat up here. Usually I watch the chat over on my tablet because it's a little bit easier for me to see from far away. And while we were waiting for everything to get started, I just was making some little tags over here. So really fun to do while I was waiting for us to get going. So how's everybody tonight? Welcome, welcome. Terry Lynn, are you having a party? We have any graduates in our families this year? Graduation's on the horizon, so it's coming. Yeah. So I do want to just say hello to everybody. Thank you guys for joining tonight. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're just going to use some of these pocket dies from Temu so you can see how they work. And I thought while I was waiting for live to start, I would just make some tags to go in them. Everybody's headed to Terry Lynn's. You better be ready, Terry Lynn. Anyway, thanks so much for all your support. It is anniversary month. So this month, I am celebrating all of you who are part of my memberships. Not only that, but all of you who are part of my channel anyways. I love you all so much. If you're new, please feel free to pop down in the chat and join the conversation tonight. I'd love to get to know you. We would all love to get to know you. We have a very welcoming group, and as new people can attest, we have a lot of fun here. Don't think there's going to be a lot of math tonight, though. Are you guys okay with that? If we don't have a lot of math tonight? We are going to play a game after we do the little demonstration with the dies, and then we're going to draw some winners for a couple of prizes I have over here. Ooh, yeah, you want to see what I'm making? All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. They changed my, let's see, we want A, and then B. No, it didn't do it. It did it the wrong way. So let's see if I can get it to work. B. No, this one. A, B. There it is. Now, so tonight, oh, these are the tags I was just playing with. I can zoom in a little bit so you can see what I was playing with. And tonight, I usually have you guys do, you were one in math. I can make that happen, actually. Sabrina, just for you. Yeah. Anyway, super chat, super stickers are available. If you would like to join one of my memberships, I would love to have you part of that community. I have memberships on Patreon and memberships on YouTube. YouTube memberships are a little bit different. They each have different perks depending on the level you join. And we have several YouTube members on, and they have special badges, and depending on how long they've been a member, their badge changes color. Also, YouTube members have special emojis, so which is really fun. On Patreon, depending on the level you join, you have different levels of perks. So I try to give everybody some fun things. Patreon does have pen pal mail if you join the, I think it's makers and above. And so anyway, a lot of fun to do that. I have a lot of fun with it. And I give you some previews and some access that you might not see. Some, you know, if I have a hidden giveaway in something, I will put a note in the Patreon or and the YouTube chat, and then you know ahead of time that there's going to be something coming up. Speaking of, has anybody checked out my grandmother's sewing box? It's pretty nifty and it's really special. So we've got a good group on tonight. Hi everybody. Hi, it's glue time. Hi Lori, glad you made it tonight. I'm glad you're feeling better. I think you were feeling pretty puny for a while. Yes, and if you do have a channel, you know, we want to encourage folks and give you a shout out and encourage folks to check out your channel. It's all about helping each other and encouraging each other. And if you need a little prayer or encouragement, we're here for that too. Let's see. Oh, wasn't it awesome? I miss my grandma. Yeah. So I was asking on the video, I don't know if you saw it, but it is worth watching, right, Terry Lynn? If you want to pop over there and check out the video. Yes, the sewing box. It's so neat. And Denise had a birthday. Yes, she did. Happy birthday, Denise. I usually sing if it's your birthday, but I don't know if you want me to or not. The zippers, I know. And the little doll zippers. Weren't they cute? Oh, Karen, how are you feeling? Yeah. So, I'm just making some tags. Yes. So, I did want to mention that we're doing, the more you chat, the more opportunity you have to win at the end. So we also encourage everybody, if you don't have like words you want to type in, you can just put an emoji. And then we started picking themed colors for every night. So we started doing that in January, which is really fun. And so tonight's color is going to be purple. We're going to go purple. I was going to do green, but I decided to go purple. We're just going to have fun with purple tonight. I thought about yellow too, but I leaned back to purple because I wanted to do purple. And Denise, are you wanting a song tonight? Are you wanting a song for your birthday? I didn't see. You don't have to have it. It's totally fine. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Not at all. Here, let's put this up here instead of down there. So I'm just playing with these, and we're going to get into our demo on these different pocket dies from Temu. Look, it's purple. I love purple. It's the best color. Denise Levitt, your birthday's coming too. Oh, look at all these birthdays coming. And June will be here before we know it. Yep. Did you do anything fun for your birthday, Denise? Hey, everybody. My husband's doing well. His eye surgery has been really good. He's still just like driving during the day, short distances, because the doctor wants him to take it easy on that and not do too much. And so, you know, no long distance. We were going to have vacation this weekend, but we're going to have staycation. So we'll see. Anybody have any suggestions for staycation? If you have some really good ones, my email is cindy@cindyaLewis.com. Some really good ones. I don't know what I got on my finger now. I got something on there, probably glue. All right, pray for Iowa. Oh, Iowa got the tornadoes today. We're under tornado watch too. And so is Wisconsin, I think they said. Is that what you said, Debbie? Wisconsin. Now, I don't like tornadoes. Not at all. They just come out of nowhere, you know. Well, they come out of clouds, but you don't have a whole lot of notice. They just popcorn and movies. Oh, that's good. Watching which race? NASCAR? Is it a NASCAR race? Sleeping. Staycation for sleeping. Yes, crafting is fun for me. Kevin is not much of a crafter. Okay, praying that it's not prostate cancer, Ruby. Yes. Big long nap sounds good. Yeah. I live in Oklahoma, Teresa. A little ways from you. Go out for ice cream. Yeah, we could do that. Baseball game. We could. Maybe we have one close. Ryan Hall. Y'all. Ryan Hall, y'all. Good, Lori. I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. Hi, Judy. Indy 500. Okay, I knew there was a race. Board games are always great. As Kevin's eyes, though, to strain them, it's kind of like one of those things. Now, I could play games all day long. My nails, thanks. I need to get some professional stuff done, but I don't know. Yeah, I know. But there are gloves, right? Okay. I want to show you before, I'm going to set these kind of dry because I'm going to just tuck them in these pockets. And before I get started on that, I want to show you the 18 items that I've added to the junk journal box. So the junk journal giveaway is in the May 1st video. And if you haven't entered, you can just go over there and enter. And it's a kit. I've already showed the kit, but these are all things I'm adding because I've had new people join my memberships. So every time someone joins, the one for Patreon gets a new element and the one for YouTube gets a new element. So I'm going to show you what's in the YouTube one. All these have been added, so it's pretty cool. So I added a doily. This is a cloth doily. It's really pretty. I added some of this mesh tubing. Thank you. Well, I try. Then I added some 3D foam. It's 3D foam. I don't know how many's on there. I added some decorative mesh. Added some vintage labels. How fun is that? Added a pad of paper. You painted a huge deck. But that's work, right? It's glue time. It's okay. You can do whatever color you want. Then I have some stickers, like tabs, like you can put on the end of your pages if you want to in your journal. A calligraphy pen. A purple marker. It's a tri-blend alcohol marker. It's called Purple Blend. So you have the darker, the medium, and the lighter purple on. So there's 3 tips. It's unopened, so I don't want to open it. Some tea, because you can use the tea bags. Some of this burlap ribbon. Some double stick tape, a roll of double stick tape. Some pretty jeweled ribbon, some different washies and or pet tape. So pet tape is the plastic behind it and washi's more paper. So you have to cut the pet tape and then the washi you can tear. So here's a washi tape, and then these 2, one is hearts and one is like film and labels. And then a little bin, some vintage buttons, and some really old buttons. So that is what has been added so far to the YouTube additional pieces, elements to go in the YouTube giveaway. So if anyone else joins before the giveaway, I will add more pieces. Does that look good? What do you guys think? Pretty nifty, right? Nice, yeah, nice additions, really nice. So pretty fun to get all of those. Anyway, all right, let's jump in. So there are two, this is a 2-pack pocket. These are corner pockets, and these are the Temu dies. Now, I have been cutting with the Temu dies lately, and they don't, if you have really thick paper, you may have to add like a piece of paper or a card or something to it to give it a little more thickness so that it will press down to cut. But they do pretty good. They actually do. So this one, it has your score lines for folding your pocket. And then when you do fold it, it looks like this. And then your little, you have the little pockets for your tags to fit in. And I'll show you when I put it in my, I'll put it in my altered book journal, how that works. So we'll cut this one out. And then this one is actually nested dies. So I'll show you. And they're two different ones. So this one also has the folding. So I'll show you. And then they lay on top of each other to create that dimension, and then you glue the edges around, and it glues your pockets, so that gives you extra pockets like this, like that. So pretty cool, and they are linked below. They come as a set. I don't get a commission from Temu. I just want everybody to know that. I do have like a first time buyer discount thing, but I've never really earned anything from it. So don't worry about that. If you already have an account or something like that and you like the dies, just, you know, go ahead. All right, so let me show you these dies will fit in my MIDI, which is a Gemini MIDI. It's this size, let's see, has about a 6-inch little mouth there, or you could use a bigger die cutting machine. Another thing too, if you do not have a die cutting machine and you have some dies and you don't know what to do, you can get like a rolling pin, like a baking rolling pin, and you can work it that way. You're gonna earn some muscles and build some muscles doing it. But all right, so I thought what I would do with this one, I have some papers. These are some fun papers that were on my shelf, and I love them. And these are actually Temu papers, but I don't remember actually when I bought them. Sir. Anyway, all right, so let's just cut this one out. Now, depending on, oh, thank you guys. Oh, Lori, thank you for the super sticker. It's so cute. I love it. You love your MIDI, Karen? I do too. Thank you, Lori. You're so generous. All right, so I would cut it like this, but you can also cut it this way if you want to. Just know that if you have words, you want to make sure you've got them going the right way. So I'm just going to lay this on here. Let's see if, well, I might have to cut it this way. Let's cut it this way. I'm very undecided, if you can tell. All right, so I'm just going to grab this little folder here that I have, and I'm going to run this through my machine. And I'm going to run it through and back. Like, I'm going to run it in, and then I'm going to run it backwards. All right. So I can get some force with it. And if it's not totally cut, I will run it again. But I think this one cut just fine. And this paper is not as thick as the other paper I was using. You have a MIDI? Yeah, I really love my MIDI. And I have diamond press. All right, so here we go. See, this one right here just doesn't want to cut. I don't know why. So we'll just get that out. So these are just not getting the whole pressure, I think, is what it is. All right, so when you cut it out, it looks like this. And it is a really pretty pocket. And so if I put it sideways like that, it's going to look good anyways, you know, diagonally on the page. So it has your fold. So you want to burnish your folds. They're scored for you. So get that. And I'll just use my bone folder. I'll score it down really nice. And so there you go. I mean, it's really that simple to make your pockets. I mean, really and truly. So we'll go ahead and we'll vintagize it. How many of you have heard of vintagize before me? I mean, does somebody else say it? I don't know if they do. I think I make up words and I just go with it. I mean, I have a t-shirt. I'm going to order another one. I have one. I don't always want to wear black, and it's a black shirt. So, you know, I know. It's a really cute pocket. It really is. Okay, so let's put this in the my altered book journal. See, I don't even have to decorate the pages because I'll just keep demoing and putting pockets in here. All right, so let's see. I just love these pockets. Did anybody make a snippet roll? Anybody make one? I love snippet rolls too. All right, let's do... Oh, I'm probably not going to leave that page. Let's do it on... Gotta cover those. That's a good page. Let's see. So my journal, my altered book journal, is turning out really pretty. Yeah, I just make it up. You know, I just make up stuff. So I coined the word. Look at that. See, I did. I was the first. Vintagize. Yep. All right, let's see if I can get that to hold that open for me. I don't want to mess up my flower. Okay, so for this one, it really needs to be from this side. So we'll just take some. You not? Okay. I'm just going to take some glue. You could use double stick tape as well. But I'm just going to put a little on those sides. And I'm just going to put it right here. And then you can put whatever in your pocket that you want. No snippet roll yet. Oh, yeah. You're having a heat wave there. So let's just put this one here. And we'll put this one here like that. So then you've got your pocket. I mean, that's so easy, right? It's so easy. I don't even have to have Matt do math. You don't have to do math. Yeah, and you can put buttons too if you want, you know, whatever you want to put on there. But it just adds so much to your page. Yeah. All right, so we'll set that aside for now, and let's make the other one. So the other one is really just 4 different pieces that you cut. So I cut, well, actually the same paper because it was double-sided, but I thought for this one I would cut the large one and the middle one. So we've got 4 sizes. The large one and the middle one I'm going to cut on a brown craft paper. So I've already cut it, and I'm going to put it in the middle, see if that helps. It could be because my my folder is a little bit warped just from use. Okay, front end. Hey, Sheila, there you are. Oh, she's doing lunch for her teachers. That's awesome. Hey, Donna. Are you ready to move yet? Yes, it is a really fun. Snippet rolls are super fun. Let's see how this one cut. Oh, this one cut really good. See how pretty that is? Kind of lacy. I don't know. Can you see the like stitching on it? I don't know if you can really see, but it looks like it's stitched. And then, you know, you've got it in here, so you want to tap that out or poke it out. Okay, so then I'm going to do the middle one. So let's do that one. Let's see, it was this one. So I'm going to do that one. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet either. But I don't know what I want. I made chicken and dumplings last night, but I don't really want that. So I don't know. Maybe just some veggies and dip or something. Oh, there's that one cut out really nice. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, so then for the other two, I'm going to use decorative paper because it's, you know, you know, alternating. So let's just pick a couple of papers. Let's see, what do we want? We want that one and maybe this one. These are cute papers. Okay. All right, so let's do this one. Is that look okay? Or we want it on this side? Okay. Now you can use low tack tape to hold your dies in place if they feel like they're gonna move or something. Coin envelopes from Dollar Tree, yeah. You know what? I haven't seen any coin envelopes at our Dollar Tree. You had Chinese dumplings. You have the die? What the side piece was for? Oh, it's your score. It's your score line. That's what that is. Let's see if I can fit this on the same sheet. Let's see if I can manage it without. Let's try it. Let's try and see. Ooh, let's just snip that right off because I don't want to move it. Okay, ready? Ready. Let's see if I can hold it on. Section Dollar Tree. Or is it in the, you know what? It's like a time cards. I've only seen the time cards once at my Dollar Tree, and now everybody's finding them. Yeah, with the regular envelopes. Yeah, I haven't seen them at mine, but you know, you got to keep looking. And then if you find something, you got to buy it right then because it might not be there later. And then there you are. You wish you had. All right, so let me show you. This is pretty easy to put together. So on the big piece, you have your score lines. So you fold them over and you're going to burnish those, or, you know, give them a crisp edge with something strong like a pencil. If you have a bone folder, that works really nicely. So to do that, right? So then on putting these on, you're going to do them where you have the little lip, but you don't want to glue the whole thing down because it's a pocket. So you're going to glue from the sides. And I don't have my precision glue out, but I'll be careful. All right, so I'm just going to put it on here, and I'm just going to give it about 1/8 of an inch to kind of like matte and layer, because that's what we're doing really. Okay, then this one, the same thing, and your little dots are on the top. So just along the sides. And then we're going to put it on here just the same way. Give it a little room. And press it, you know. Yeah. You guys seeing that okay? All right, then we're going to do this one. So this makes you the big pocket in the back and then the little pockets. It's so cute. This one's really cute. I like the frills, but then this one is unique, so you know. So then there you have your pocket here, your pocket here, pocket here, and then your back pocket. Of course, those need to set up, but hi, Nettie. The Gemini Midi. Okay, the Gemini Midi is from Crafter's Companion, and you can find it different places. You know, HSN, some of the shopping channels have them, and then of course on their site you can find them too. So let's take this one. Let's see, let's put it on this page right here, even though it has some stars. So we'll just put it right here. Make sure you can see. I'm just gonna glue. I'm not even gonna go around the vintagizing edge on these because of the colors that they are, so it looks good anyways. So we're just gonna put it right here. It's gonna take a bit to set. Let's see, they are so cute. Okay, Debbie, what did we miss? Great news. I see great news, Debbie. What was it? Oh, I missed it. Chicken and dumplings, they are good. I put rice in mine. I know, I can't help myself. Taco salad, yum. Oh, the cardiologist, okay. Okay, you saw the cardiologist? Are you doing good? Somehow I missed certain chat stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, you want to see the Gemini Midi? I can show it. Okay. I can show it. I can do it. Okay. So, once you get this in, and, you know, you have all your, you know, your little pocket, you know, everything can fit in there. You've got, you have 4 pockets, and there you go. Cute, right? So cute. Okay, so the Midi. So let me show you. It's really easy to use because it doesn't require layering a bunch of plates. The Midi, I'll just show you mine. It uses a folder. Now mine's a little warped, but you can buy them in 2 packs, and they're pretty inexpensive, but they last a long time. And then the Midi also has an embossing folder plate, which you just put the embossing folder with whatever you want in this plate to add a little thickness, and it works so good. So the Midi is amazing to me. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way for the moment and show you. So the Midi, mine's a little bit dirty. The Midi has suction cups on the bottom, and so it helps it to stay where you want it to. It has all the really cool parts in here that my nail popped off. All the cool parts in here that you know, cause that machine to work so well. And then all you have to do is decide what you want to cut, and you put it in with your die. So, and for price, this is a really good price. It's less than $100. I don't know. Usually you can get it with extras like on HSN and stuff, but I know I didn't pay that much for it. I think I paid I don't know, maybe around $60 but, and then of course it was some time ago, but it's one of the easiest ones. Plus Diamond Press is also easy. They have a marquee that's almost the same size and uses the folders instead of using plates, which plates can get a little bit confusing because you don't know what you want. Now they do have, I do have a bigger one. It's back here and it is electric, and I like that too. Yes, yep, that's really good, Karen. Leslie, how are you, friend? I missed my friend Leslie. Well, I'm just doing a quick demo on the Gemini MIDI. So even though it's warped, I'm just going to put my paper in here. Show it this way. And then my die, you have cutting edges, and then you have scoring edges. So like on this one. And so I'm just going to put it in here like that. And then for the MIDI, it's just a manual hand tool. You just roll it in. You got a little one? Oh, Ruby, I'm sorry. And so sometimes I'm not sure how thick, you know, like it'll cut. So I'll roll it back again, but you don't always have to. And so then when you open it up, it cuts it up. And so like this one right here, for some reason it's just not wanting to cut. So I'm thinking that one of these cutting sides is not, but it will cut you, so you do have to be careful. Out of the country. Oh my goodness. Well, that's far. Out of the country. Oh goodness. So are you back now? Okay, so there we go. All right, so let me show you the embossing folder real quick since you wanted to see. Hi, Pam. Let me see, I have some right here. Let me just grab one. Let's see. Let's do something not too big. Let's see. All right. Oh, that's a stencil. Okay, let's just do this one. This is a regular 2D. I lost it. This is a regular 2D embossing folder. If you have a 3D embossing folder, you won't need the purple plate. But because I don't, I'm gonna use the purple plate to go in with my machine. And then I just need a sheet. Let's see. Let's just cut this to fit. Now it can hang out a little longer, but it needs to be needs to stay within the width of the mouth of the Gemini. So let me show you. So it's really easy to use, and I use it most. Just seems to be easier. Okay, so I just put it in like this. I don't have to have the folder. I just roll it in like this. Now, if you want to emboss paper towels like I've done before, you wet it, your different layers, however many you have, and you put your embossing folder through your machine. Yeah. All right, so then here you go. And I don't know if you can really see it, but it embosses pretty well. I'll get some ink and show you. Let's do some. The purple is heavy, but we can do purple. Okay, so let's bring this back so you can see how well it embosses. And it debosses on the other side too, so pretty cool. So I love having it available to do fun stuff like that. You can make, you know, your back. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but it's pretty. So anyway, so what do you think of the little pockets from Temu? These are pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And they're both corner pockets, and they come in the kit side together. They come together, and that's using your Gemini too. So cool demo for all of it. Put my little bee up. Leslie, did I miss something? So where did you go? Were you going there for an earthquake and a tsunami and all kinds of crazy weather? Taipei. Oh, I bet it was busy there. Did you go over as a nurse for something? You're welcome. All right, does anybody want to play a game? I lost my nail. This is real life, guys. Seriously, just real life. All right. Well, tonight we are going to play the draw game where you have to guess what I'm drawing. And so the prizes tonight are actually vintage paper dolls, and I'm not going to open the packet. They're in their own packets. I bought a whole bunch of paper dolls, and so this is one set, and then this set here, and then this set. So I'm not going to open them. They just say Mopsy, so I don't know if Mopsy was what? Ah, you want the drawings, Rochelle? Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a picture. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Leslie, your brother lives over there then? That's far. I love paper dolls too. Okay. I played with them when I was a little girl. Anybody else play with? I designed my own dresses and fashion for my paper dolls. Okay. All right. So number one. Now, these are themed. Hi, Miss Barbara. Oh, isn't it awesome, Barbara? Grandma's box. Sewing box. Okay, so these are themed, and there's a reason behind them. So you have to think about it and try to get, I don't know how good I'm going to be at drawing all of these, but you'll see. Okay. All right. So ready, set, go. So I should have thought about this before I actually decided to do it this way. And okay, so okay, and then well, it's not the machine, it's just the sewing. but I couldn't figure out how to get you to say it without drawing the machine. So, okay, sewing. Oh, I have to put the date on here. So today's the 21st. Okay, so you got that one. So, all right, number 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I should have thought about this actually before I decided to do it. Okay, so all right, let's do this. Okay, so then oh, I don't know if I'm very good at this. I'm not even looking at the no, it's very specific. And then let's see if I can help you to get it. Okay, can you see? Yes, yeah, it's a tree with a cat, and then who is standing in front of the tree, and then okay, yeah, well, that doesn't make sense. We'll just take that off of there. We'll just make it part of the tree. Ah, there we go, Lori. It is Alice in Wonderland. There we go, Teresa. Good job. Okay, I know I'm not a very good, and it's a small picture, so Alice in Wonderland. You guys got it. All right. Okay. I didn't know how else to get you to think of it, right? Okay. Okay, so I gotta sign that one. 5/21. Okay. All right, I do have a method to my madness here. I don't know why I did this to myself, but anyway. All right. Okay, so 3. Let's see. I'm not very good at this. Okay. Dogs. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I am not any good at this. You do you want to throw this away? I don't think you want this one. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I am a terrible artist. Oh my gosh. It's a dog. It is a dog. I am gonna I just laugh at myself, so you guys are laughing at me. That's okay, because I still laugh. Well, if it was Hondo, he'd have more hair, but I don't know. He was sitting up, you know. He's being a good dog, sitting up. Okay, you love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Quilty, hey. I didn't know you were even. No, it wasn't a rat. It was not a rat. It was not. Okay. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, okay. 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 And then, Ooh. And then, oh, help me out, Denise. I know you know. Well, it is. They do, don't they? Well, it's a little more than the hot air balloon. It's oh, I don't know how to draw them. There we go, Denise. You saved me. I knew you would. So it's steampunk. Yeah, it's just the items. I don't know how good I am at drawing that stuff. I have to have something to look at, and then I can kind of draw it, and I don't have it in front of me, so I can't kind of draw it. Okay, last one. Number 5. Okay. You'll get this one. Or okay. And then how do I draw it? How do I draw it? Or how do I draw it? I don't know how to draw it. Oh, our flowers and okay, I will tell you, it's flowers and lace, although those don't look like lace, but that's what they are. All right, so this is the thing. I'm getting ready to do several journals, and I want to get them in the order that you guys would like, and you might not care. I mean, you know, yes, it's like flowers and ribbons. So these are the different ones that I want to do, and I will be doing them. And I'm doing a dog one. I'm doing a pet one, really, and I want to do a small one for my sister for her birthday. And I doubt she's on here, so she won't know. But and I'm gonna do some like coloring pictures, outlines of her dog in it, and I just want to make it really cute for her. So so I was just trying to, I can't decide what order I want. Of course it's lace. Of course it is. It looks just like lace. Why wouldn't it be lace? So I need to know, like, for instance, I've got a lot of sewing things. I even have some old patterns. Plus I have, you know, Rustic Playgrounds vintage sewing kit is coming out in June. Also, I have some sewing papers and ephemera from Temu. But then I've been collecting Alice, so I'm really looking forward to doing Alice, and I think I want to do 3 different Alice journals. So anyway, Alice Pets Sewing first. And then the flowers, really and truly, I mean, I feel like, in a way, my altered book is flowers and butterflies. And so I kind of guess I have that one sort of done, really. I mean, I just need to finish the pages, and this one is pretty much, you know, just... Oh, you're going to have to talk to Rochelle about that. So what do you guys think? You know, what do you... Flowers. So flowers is really kind of here. This one, I just need to finish up this journal. Finish the pages. It's got some really pretty decorative things in here already. And this pocket is from Temu too. Do you remember this one? I already did the demo on that. So I could finish this, and this would be flowers. Alice, 3 different ways. Yes, I plan to do 3 different Alice journals. I have a lot of Alice stuff. And so, and then the flowers one is pretty much this one. So, sewing then oh yes. And I have a lot of steampunk too. I've started setting that all aside. Kind of grouping everything. Flower journal, yeah. Yeah. My sister first. So, yeah, I want to, it won't look like this, but I do want to do it. Her birthday's in July, but I think I have time to do. Sewing Alice flowers. Yeah. Finish that as flowers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alice first, yeah, and sewing. Well, if I'm fast enough, which I'm not that fast, really. Well, sometimes I am. It depends on the type of journal I'm making and what I'm expecting of myself. So, like, for instance, I have the 3 beach journals or ocean, and I didn't, like, do every page, pockets and all that, just because I didn't know if other people would, when I sell them, that they would want to embellish it themselves. So I put it all together, sewed it. So I don't know. You want to see them all. You don't care what order. Alice Pets. Sewing, Alice Pets, Steampunk, and Flowers. Your birthday's in July? Yay. Awesome. Well, you guys are doing such great job. So I think sewing and Alice, and we'll get the dog one done, and the flowers and steampunk. Yeah, so you know what I have found, Teresa, is that while sewing is a big part of junk journals, that doesn't have to be. And I've found that a lot of people these days don't have sewing machines. So a lot of the ones I make, not all, are glued, except for I mean, I don't sew the pages. Well, I sew the pages in to the spine or to a hidden spine. But I don't always sew around the pages. We're doing a bee. I love bees. I have some bee stuff too. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Congratulations. Yay! July 1st, Ruby. That's awesome. Steampunk. Yeah, I can't wait to do it. I love steampunk. I have some real pretty art that I did. I really love it. You love cows, Patty? That's awesome. So when I do my dog one, you could do a cow one. Yep, God is good. Okay, we got a good group on. Okay, so I'm gonna spin embroidery on the paper. Yeah, you can do that too. I've sewed the paper like with a needle myself. Like I've sewn buttons into it, or you know, done some straight stitch stuff. But I don't want to pull it out that much. The sewing machine. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah. You don't have to lug it, I'd say. You can make all kinds of journals without lugging it. All right, so I'm going to spin and see who wins. Oh, the Highland cows are adorable. Just saying. So cute. And let's see who wins some paper dolls tonight. So it landed on Debbie Walker. Congratulations, Debbie Walker. I have your address, unless you've moved, my dear. And let's see who else it landed on. Janice Norris. And then let's see. It landed on Kimberly the Queen. Kimberly. So it's glue time. I'll do them again. I'll do some paper dolls again. Kimberly the Queen. Awesome. Congratulations, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to enter the Junk Journal Kit giveaway. Trying to find what I was looking for. And everything is covered up over here, so it's okay. All right, everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's see. Oh, goodness. let me turn that off and come back here. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I've been doing, I've been trying to do a lot of videos to keep content up, and I'm striving to get to 20,000 subscribers, so I'm hopefully going to get to do that. Totally enjoy our lives together, so don't forget to come back, and next Tuesday we'll do another fun one. And I shared yesterday some of the ways that you can help my channel. You don't have to, like, pay anything. You don't have to spend any money. It's just sharing and commenting on my channel, liking it. Like if after you get done tonight, if you can like it. Always, those kinds of things just help the YouTube put the videos out, and then it just helps me because all the little pennies just help me to fund the different things that I get to bring to you. So, and then the good fun prizes that I get to give away. So you guys are amazing. Oh yeah, you never know who is gonna win. I mean, really and truly. So never give up. I don't know who might have said something, but you yes. Yeah, I remember when Jan, hey Sue, I remember when Jan started, she said, I never win anything, and then she won a bunch of things, so that was awesome. Yeah, Karen likes to do, what do you like to do? Cards, right, Karen? And I like to do cards too. And the fun thing is, you can make pockets on cards. You can put gift cards in them. So maybe we should just throw together a little card for somebody. Let's just do it. Let's just do it real quick. What do we have? Do I have a piece of cardstock here? Let's just do it. Whoever's here wants to stay. I'll just do it real quick. So some of you are thinking, oh, I'm not much into junk journals. I'm not into it. But you can apply a lot of things to anything. So if you're still here, I'm just going to show you real quick. We're just going to make a card. Let's just do it. Is anybody still here? Oh, and Denise and Rochelle are going to have to talk about those different, let's see, how big is this? This is, so it's going to need to be pretty much the full size. So this is about an 8.5. Oh, let's cut it to 8.5 by 11. Are you guys getting in on the end of this? Yeah, who else doesn't do? Yeah. Yeah, you can enjoy it without. Okay, so we're going to do we'll just do 8 by 11, and let's see if this will work. And then we will score it at 5.5. All right, so we're just going to do an impromptu card here. We're going to score at 5.5, which will be the center. So we're going to just make a fun card. How about let's make an easel card. Okay, be careful, Debbie. All right, so we've scored it in half. And then we're going to score it. Which way do we want it to be? Do we want it to be this way? All right, so let's score this halfway. So this would be 2.5. And we're going to need another sheet, aren't we? We could just do it this way. Let's just do it a half fold instead of an easel. All right. So then we need, we're going to need some paper. Let's get some happy paper. You guys mind if I do that? Let's get some happy. Let's get some, well, let's do it this way. Because I want it to go with that I've already cut out. So let's do this paper. Let's do something on the back. Okay, so the card, let's measure it. So it's 5.5 by 8. So to make the pieces that I need, we're going to cut this to 5 1/4. And then we're going to cut it at, let's do it this way, 5 1/4 and 7 3/4. So we're going to mat this, right? And so then I need a small piece. So this is 2.5 by 8. So then I need 1/4 less. Doing a little math here. So 2 1/4. And then we'll do 7 3/4. Hopefully I cut the other one right. Okay. Now if you wanted to cover the inside, you could do that too, but it looks like I cut it a little bit. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to put that there. Okay, so then we're going to glue it in. All right. So we should give it a little pink. Let's give it some pink around the edge. So you could make this for a birthday card or whatever you want. And she's Chinese. Yep, you guys want more math, don't you? Yeah, of course. And that's the fun thing. It's not all just one thing. All right, so let's put this in here. And I want that at the bottom. So I'm just gonna glue this in. And one thing about liquid glue, if you have a good liquid glue, not like Elmer's glue, but not that Elmer's is bad, but it takes a long time to dry. If you have a good glue that's going to set up pretty fast. Junk journalers, yes, of course, we can do all things, right? All right, so let's put this one here. Okay, so then we could take our pocket. Let's just put it right here. Let's put a little pink around it so it goes with the pink. So let's go here. Okay. Night Ruby. All right, so we're just gonna go here. I've got some glue stuck. And then you could put a gift card in there. And then you could put like a bow on the front. Let's do that. And we need happy birthday, but I don't think I have a pre-cut happy birthday. Do I? We'll just put this on with a little bit of 3D foam. And put that there. And then we can, let's see, we need something that says happy birthday to you. But anyway, you get the idea. And then you can make a nice cute little card, put your gift card in there, little message and everything. So, and then put happy birthday, put some gems on there or whatever it is that you want to do to dress it up a little bit more. Anyway, just an impromptu card. Okay, you guys, be safe tonight if you are in the path of the storms. Praying for everybody to be safe. And I just heard a noise, so I thought, "Ooh, is that thunder?" Anyway, and thanks so much for joining tonight, and I look forward to hearing that